So what is going on, guys? Welcome to the YouTube channel. If we have not yet met, my name is Peter Roberts. Now in this video, I'm going to be breaking down the 4 businesses that I started at age 22. Now these past 6 months have been absolutely incredible. My income has drastically changed. I've dropped out of college. I've moved into my new apartment. And more importantly, I'm working on starting another business. Now, so many people doubted me. My parents said, why are you gonna be dropping out of college? I knew that I believed in myself. So I wanna walk you guys into a little bit of my life, as well as break down the story on how you can start making money, starting a business, become that entrepreneur, and more importantly, start changing my life. I am so glad I took the jump. I am so glad I took that leap of faith, because now it is starting to be the most fruitful weeks and months of my life, and I'm so excited to share this journey with you guys. So let me show you a little bit of the apartment tour. I don't know, we're gonna do a little day in the life, and if you have not yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, go ahead and give me a subscription. It would mean so much, as well as smash this video. It would truly go a long way. So let me walk you guys through a little bit of the little tour. So right here on the back, I don't know if you can see here, we have a little balcony, a little porch. We have a pool right here, and I'm so grateful to be able to afford this in my life. I moved in with my brother. I am so grateful to be able to take this new journey in my life. We got the little kitchen. Let me show you guys a little bit of the front. Let me show you a little bit of my room. Oh, let's do it. Let me see here. Here's a little bit of my studio. So look, I turned my studio, my walk-in closet, into a studio. Don't tell anybody, but hey, we gotta find a way to build and continue to create content. Walk them into the room. We got the bathroom. We got the nice little plant here. We gotta look this. Read this. Let's check this out. Rule number 1, no negativity allowed in this place, but welcome into the apartment. Now it all happened pretty recently. It all has been part of my life, and more importantly, I've been an entrepreneur since birth. Selling stickers when my mom brought them home, shoveling snow, all this stuff has transpired into my life. And more importantly, I wanna share what you can do to start your own business, go out there and start growing your wealth, growing your income, and more importantly, building your dream life. So let's go meet me into that office, that crazy shoe room, and I'm gonna break down exactly what I did, the 4 businesses that I started, as well as how I increased my income drastically. So guys, welcome into my fancy dancy studio. As I showed earlier, it's my closet, don't tell anyone, but I wanna break into the 4 businesses that I started at age 22. Now for me, I've always been that entrepreneur. I've always wanted to make money, and more importantly, I can never survive at a normal 9-to-5 job. I've tried it, I hated it, and I've always told myself that one day I'm gonna own my own businesses, build my own success in life, and slowly but surely this thought process, this manifested in my life, and now has been probably the greatest 6 months of my life. I'm extremely blessed. I'm extremely humbled to be able to be in this situation, but I want to share with you guys the 4 businesses that I started that launched this journey. Now we all want to make money. We might not know exactly what we need to do to get money, but I want to share with you guys what I've done and how you can do the same thing to hopefully change your life, to make more money in your life, and more importantly, even to start a side hustle in your life. Because most of these businesses that I started out, most of the businesses that I've worked on all started out as side hustles, and over time these businesses and side hustles continue to evolve. These all small businesses that I was making $100, $200 a week all led into greater and bigger things. Now the first business that I want to share with you guys was a business that I started as a teenager. My senior year in high school, I was working, I was going to school, and I knew that I wanted to start a business. I was working at a farm, but I decided to start this lawn and landscaping business out of back of my dad's truck, using my dad's push mower, using my dad's blower, and I said, hey Dad, I'm gonna go make this happen. I'm tired of working a 9-to-5 job at this farm, making, $12 an hour, when I can go out there, cut some lawns, and make $40 in 20 minutes. It doesn't make sense. This was my burning passion as an entrepreneur, and slowly but surely, I slowly started to build this business. Over 1 year, I went to college, community college. I went from school right to working on the lawn care business. I went to school, I went to college soccer practice, then I went to working on my business. So I was always working on this business, and the last 2 to 3 years have been absolutely insane. I've grew my business that was making around $100 to $200 every week, push mowing lawns at first, now doing around $1,500 to $3,000 every week through this lawn and landscaping business. Absolutely insane, from buying new equipment, buying new trucks, buying new trailers, and it's absolutely taking something that I wanted to do and scaling this business has been an insane journey. And I just want to share with you guys that no matter what type of business that you're doing, if it's a service-based business, if it's some type of product you're selling, start small, continue to learn. You're going to fail, and more importantly, I learned so much that allowed me to scale to grow this business. Now the thing is, I don't know if this lawn and landscaping business is going to be my destiny, my future, what I really really want to achieve. I am working on other businesses, which I'll explain here in a second, so continue to stay along. But this was a jump and a leap in the right direction. I knew at a young age, a teenager, I wanted to grow a business, make money. This showed me the results. This gave me the proof that, hey, Peter, you can do this. You can make money doing this lawn and landscaping business. Now, this was the whole start of something amazing, and I'm so grateful that I didn't go away to college. I actually dropped out of college, which I'll talk about in a second here, and how now that I dropped out of college, I was now able to drop in on the things that I really want to focus on, drop in on focusing on making more money. And this greatest decision of dropping out this year as a college student in the business school at Maryland, which seemed to be such a horrible or scary move in my life, was actually one of the greatest decisions that allowed me to scale and grow my income. Now, the second business I want to share with you guys is the social media marketing business that I started last year. Now, all these businesses kind of run directly through me. I outsource just a little bit, but they all go through one business model and continue to scale and grow my income. Now, I fell in love with social media marketing. My friend's mom was owning a med spa, and she said, hey, Peter, you do social media. I don't know why my business is not growing. I'm not getting any new customers. Can you please help me? I said, hey, I think I know what your problem is. Gary Vee inspired me. I was reading, I was learning about social media marketing. I was actually doing the social media marketing. And guess what? I said, if I know how to do this, I'm getting real results for myself, then why can't I get results for her? Now, I took her business that was doing a little bit of money, and then I sold her a package. What I do is I manage her social media. I do Instagram and Facebook ads. Now, I sold her in a package. She pays me around $700 to $800 every month. It takes me about 1 to 2 hours, but I also manage 2 other businesses as well. So I have a social media marketing business that is doing social media content, doing Facebook ads, and I scaled this business from just one client. I didn't even know what I was doing. Starting this business, I went into her office. I had no clue what I did. I took a piece of paper. I studied it. I told her, hey, this is what's going to happen. And the thing is, she didn't know this, but I really didn't know what I was doing. I was confident. I felt like I could figure it out. And guess what? I got my first client. And with this client, she referred me to another business. And with this business, I met another guy. And I continued to scale and grow this business. Right now, it's generating between $2,000 to $3,000 every month with a little bit of work. I'm saying I'm probably working around 4 to 5 hours on all these businesses, social media marketing, and I'm making great money. And this is something I really love. I love social media. And one thing I want to share with you guys is use your skills. If you have something that you like, if you're really in love with something, find a way to monetize it. That's exactly what I did, and I built a business out of it. I don't know if I want to scale this business. I have a few people asking me to help them, but I'm trying to see exactly what I'm doing. But my problem is I am short on time. Running these 2 businesses kind of take a little bit of my time, especially the lawn care business. That takes up a lot more of my time, and I want to kind of get away with that so I can adventure and start new things. Now, the third business I want to share with you guys is absolutely insane. Like I said, these 6 months have been incredible in my life, from putting myself out there on social media, from going out there to try to build a personal brand. Well, this actually turned into the third business that I started, and that is all because of me. Now, I started growing a personal TikTok account. I want to share with you guys how to grow TikTok, all that stuff, so make sure you subscribe and learn from here. And what I want to say, guys, is that at first I wanted to find a way to build an audience, share the things that I love, share what I'm passionate about, and I had no hopes of ever making a single dollar from TikTok. Now, my friends told me, why are you doing this? But I fell in love with creating content, this passion, this excitement. I woke up early today. I was up at 5:40 thinking about content ideas. I set my alarm for 6 a.m. and I was up because I am so in love. I am so driven by creating content. And guess what? This has turned into a business into my life. Now, I didn't even know. I remember receiving my first $450 for TikTok, and I knew right then and right there, this could change my life. This is a business that I want to implement in my life. Not because I want to sell products, because I want to help people, discover new products, find things and talk about ad products that I really believe in. But guess what? More importantly, build a community, help as many people as possible, and one day, hopefully change the lives of millions and thousands of people is a huge goal of mine. And on the back end, there's branding opportunities, there's ad products, there's sponsorships that are being emailed to me every day. So in this effort of building an online presence, this has led to an online business. Absolutely insane, guys. I want to just share with you that taking the jump, taking the leap to put yourself out there. People criticize me. People told me, I have a text message. I'll try to show it in right here. They were all going out to the bar. They said, Peter, why aren't you coming out with us? I said, I'm going to stay in. I have some content I want to post on TikTok. He texted me this. What is the ROI of TikTok? No one understands the power of branding. No one understands the power of building a community. And more importantly, no one understands the limitless opportunities that you can make money online. And I'm so grateful to be teaching, so grateful to be coaching people even as well, all through my personal brand that has increased my income, that has truly started to change my life, and probably was one of the biggest reasons why I decided to move out of my parents' house, get my own place with my brother, because the income from personal branding has truly allowed me to live in this place and, more importantly, explore so many incredible opportunities. I am so stoked. I am so excited to continue to share, is also see where this is going to lead me in the future. And lastly, guys, a business that I started in college was number 4, eBay reselling. Now, people ask me, I need an extra $200, $300 this month. What can I do? Now, in college, I was doing this in my dorm. I was making around $2,000 a month. Absolutely savage business model. I remember just driving past the bars. All my friends are going out. I'm like, screw that. I'm going to Goodwill. I'm going to Value Village. I'm going to the local thrift stores. And I found some insane products. So eBay reselling is a business that I still implement into my life today. It's not as dominant, not as focused, because it takes time to go to the thrift store. So what I would do is go to these Value Villages, Salvation Armies, buy these clothes at a discount. I was doing men's and women's clothes as well as shoes. I became an absolute savage thrifter. I knew exactly what I was looking for. Peter Millar, Vineyard Vines, LL Beam, Lululemon, Patagonia, all these amazing brands I was finding in a thrift store. I was buying them for around, $2 to $5, whatever the cost was. I was making sure I can get them at a discount. I also have a video, a lot of my older videos, you can actually see me doing this to give you guys the proof. I literally went thrifting almost every day, spent my money. This allowed me to live in college. This allowed me to have spending money. This allowed me to continue to pursue my dreams of an entrepreneur. This gave me the excitement. I wasn't even worried about class. I was zoned out in class thinking about, what can I sell? How can I make some more money today? And I was like, damn, school is not really serving me. This is so boring. Why am I going to class when I can be at a thrift store, flipping, making money? And it was absolutely the most fun that I had. As well as, guys, I still have inventory that I bought that I'm still flipping and selling. Right now, I think we're doing around $200 to $400, maybe $500 a month from all the inventory that I still have at my parents' house, because I bought so much stuff and resold it. So it's a nice little chunk of change that's still coming in. But I want to say, guys, a business that I started, I was making $1,500 to $2,000 every month, doing this as a teenager, doing this as a college student, doing this when I was kind of broke in my life. And this allowed me to save money, to invest money, to build wealth for myself, because I knew I didn't want to work for someone. I wanted to work for myself. And this was the greatest model that allowed me to start this business. So guys, there are my main 4 sources or 4 businesses that I started as a teenager, as well as I'm operating and owning right now. These all go through my personal life. These all go through certain LLCs. There's being taxes paid on this money. But I just want to tell you guys that becoming that entrepreneur is a lot harder than you think. People are going to doubt you. People are going to criticize you. You're going to be alone. But follow your heart, follow your path, and more importantly, focus on building multiple streams, multiple businesses, and your life is truly going to change. I am so grateful for what I've had to be through. I'm so grateful for all the failures that I experienced in the short term, dropping out of college. This was probably the greatest decision that I made in my life. In college, I wanted to start all these businesses. I wanted to try these new journeys. I wanted to make more money, but the problem is I had to study. I had to go to class. All this stuff was wasting my time, and it wasn't serving me. It wasn't my purpose in life. And once I cut that out of my life this year, a huge risk, well, guess what? This time freed up in my life. Now, with this time, I was able to go on offense. I was able to make more money, and more importantly, I was able to start more businesses, grow my income, and even change my life. So take that leap of faith. Use this channel. Use me as some type of person, a creator that one day I want to meet you and share with you guys my story and say, hey, if he did it, I can do it too. And I'm so fired up. I am so passionate. I am so ready to help as many people as possible. So the greatest decision was dropping out of college, moving out, building multiple businesses, and more importantly, believing in myself. I'm thinking about working on a lot of new ideas, but guys, if you made it this far, you've enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. I'm going to shout myself out one more time only. Go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Don't miss anything. We are just getting started, live from the shoe closet, my new office. I don't care, guys. I'm grimy. I'm ready to hustle, and I've always been a hustler. I've failed multiple times. I've been in this lawn care business. I've failed. I've let people down. I told people, hey, I don't really know what I'm doing. I failed. I've gotten yelled at. I've got emails. I've got texts that people said never step foot on my property. I went to eBay, I lost money. I made customers upset. I've continued to fail. I started this social media marketing business. I didn't know how to run Facebook ads, but you figure it out. You continue to fail. You continue to take this data and learn from it, and this is all going to propel you to create that success in life. And guys, don't be afraid to go full in. Don't be afraid to fail. Everyone says that failure is the best thing. It sucks. It's not fun. No one wants to do it. I've kind of embraced this journey of failure to motivate me, to push me in the right direction. And truly, guys, looking back, the failures, everyone forgets about it. People move on in life. They said mean things, but it doesn't matter because now you're a step ahead. More importantly, it's all because that you were willing to take the step, not worry about failure, and dive 100% in, guys. So thank you so much again. I truly love so many of you. It is incredible to hear your feedback, so drop a comment below. We're trying to do as many videos as possible this week. Next week, we're going to be growing on YouTube. We're going to be growing a personal brand. We got a lot of stuff going on, and it's all because of you guys. I love you so much, and I can't wait to meet you one day. Take care. Peace out.